teeny itty bitty, this little teeny tiny thing right there. That is the beginning of a little fetal pole right there. So I'm getting like 5 weeks.
Alright, so y'all got a little snippet of my first ultrasound, and I will tell y'all what I'm having at the end of this clip, so make sure you watch the whole video. But this is me going to Kentucky, and I am crocheting this summer cardigan that I've been working on. Now, the weight of the yarn is a 4 weight, and I go more in depth on a live that I did a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a couple of days ago. So if you want to watch that, it is on my live section of my YouTube. Oh, this is me showing you that my arms were getting tired. But now that I'm made to now that I'm at 1,000 subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. You can finally see my old lives. So my lives should be available for everybody to see now. And yeah, I tried showing y'all how to do a magic knot, and basically just take two, tie one to the other like that, and then pull them together and it makes a magic knot. I always leave my loose ends and just crochet them into the project because it just makes it more sturdy. But this is me trying on the cardigan, making sure it's good and fits my back well before I start adding the sleeves. I dropped my phone, sorry. But then I am still crocheting. But also I wanted to add, I don't know why it's so glitchy like this, but next time I'll actually do a time lapse on my phone. I thought the time lapse looked like this, but I guess I had it backwards. When you try to fast forward an iPhone clip, which by the way, this is my first time filming on my iPhone in a while. So if y'all like this quality, let me know, but the quality will change because I'm filming this on my iPhone 13, but later in the video, I start filming on my iPhone 15 Max. It's not the Max Pro, but I think it's like the Pro or Max or whatever. It's like the one below the Pro. It's the smaller one, but it has the 3 camera view thing. But let me know if y'all like the new iPhone 15 Pro camera quality towards the end. But this is my first time filming in a while on my iPhone 13, and I should have just done a time lapse and not tried to fast forward the clips because I forgot they were this glitchy. But other than that, my trip in Kentucky was very nice. Oh, until this next part. If you're, well, no, I don't think any blood shows at all. But I accidentally cut my fingers because when I was trying to cut the yarn, I didn't have any scissors. So I used my husband's like hunting knife or a little pocket knife, and I cut my finger, and it was annoying. So luckily, we were about to stop in Tennessee and go to that little Pyramid Bass Pro Shop. We always stop here at the Pyramid 3 years ago.
There we go. It says take the exit, go to the left.
Go left?
Yeah. It's so huge. I want to go all the way up to the top. I want to see what's up there. Holy!
We're going up that.
I want to go up that so bad. This is so cool. It's like Christmas.
Huh?
Oh, that's so cool. You get to walk over it. That's like, I like it in here. Oh, wow. Your dad would be so jealous.
Oh my god.
I just like how it's like the water's right there. I could like fish. What the heck? I could literally just walk in that, but I won't. Like,
Hey, you know, okay.
oh, we have to pay to go up there?
I don't know.
We're looking out at the pyramid. Oh, that's so cool.
It's a restaurant.
It's a restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh.
Be able to go up
There's a little bitty stores. That's cool. This is so.
there. Look at that gun.
Oh, wow.
It's called a punt gun.
Wow.
So my math was wrong. That was 7 years ago. So this is the same route, almost the same clips that we took. Just 7 years later, this is present day. You know, this is the scenery that you see before you get off the exit. And then we're about to get on the bridge where, you know, Tennessee, welcome. Or no, I think that's the next sign where it says home of the volunteers or whatever. But yeah, every time we stop here, I stopped here with my mom, but I never went inside. My mom and my dad, this was like their halfway point anytime that I went to go visit my dad in Kentucky. But the first time I ever saw like the inside was with my husband 7 years ago. And then now, 7 years later, with our daughter, we of course had to stop and let her see everything. So she really enjoyed it. Y'all didn't see in the clip 7 years ago, but I don't think I filmed it in this one. But there are live ducks that are in this store, and so my daughter was like fascinated with that. But we went up in the elevator. My husband had to ride on a scooter because he just had knee surgery, and he's not really supposed to be walking around too much on it. But at this point, he just gotten off his crutches. But there's my little band-aid that the nice people at Baz Pro Shop gave to me. You know, they were just super nice. They were just making sure that I didn't hurt myself inside the store. And I was like, no, I heard it before I went in the store, I promise. But then I continued on to my project, and it was a nice little break that we got to take. But it started getting really cold the more that we went up north, and we left like 7-degree weather to go back into 30-degree weather. And I think it even got like in the 20s while we were there, and I'm surprised it didn't snow. And we stopped by DQ. We haven't stopped at DQ in a while, and last time I ate at DQ, I wasn't really fond of it. And last time I remembered, there really wasn't a lot for me to eat. Oh, and then this is when we finally got over the Kentucky state line, I believe. But yeah, I've been sleeping on Dairy Queen. Their burgers are awesome, so I'm just gonna remember to go for the burgers and nothing else. Also, we had a little bit of a sucker because my daughter, we promised her if she went to the bathroom when she said she had to go to the bathroom, that we would give her a sucker, and so we all got to have a sucker. But yeah, I think that was our last break. Or no, our last break, we stopped by Chick-fil-A, which we couldn't film it. It was like super dark, which in the next clip you'll see like how late it was. I think we didn't get in till about 10 o'clock, 11, maybe even later. But we finally made it to my dad's, and once we made it there, everything was smooth sailing. We got to visit. We were actually originally there to help my dad move his stuff back to Louisiana. He is actually going to be moving back, so we drove up to get all of his stuff to bring it back down. But we also stopped by one of our cousins' horse boarding stables, horse boarding area. Like they own this is what they do. They board horses and they work with them and stuff. But now this is me going back home. But hey, don't get out of the video because you're about to find out what the gender of our baby is. Because after we came back from Kentucky, we stopped by Arkansas because we had to check something there, or we had to pay the deer lease on our way back home. And so that's what we did. And I also wanted to show y'all this, not this clip, but the next clip. It'll say it's the last clip on the iPhone 13. And so that's the iPhone 13. And then this clip is the iPhone 15 Pro or Max. I don't know. It's the one before the Pro Max, I guess. It's like Pro or iPhone 15 Pro, and there's iPhone 15 Pro Max, I think. So I think I have the Pro because it's like the second one behind the big chunky one, but I didn't want a big phone. So, and I think this one works just as fine. I like the quality of it so far. So if y'all want me to start filming on this instead of my other camera, I could get rid of my other camera and use the money to do something else with it. But I also made stickers for our gender reveal. It says she Rex or he Rex because my daughter was having a 3 Rex party. Okay, making goodie bags, putting in a few tattoos. Oh, that's my brother. I don't know why that's there. But got some goodie bags to put them in like that. Got
putting 2 airheads in, 2 suckers in, putting a couple of, you know, tattoos in, and then bubbles. And that's going to be the goodie bags. And I might make stickers for these to say thank you. So, yeah. For the cake toppers, it came with these sticks, and it also came with like double-sided glue dots. And I just rolled the stick over the glue dot, and it rolled perfectly. And then you stick it to the back of the cards, and it's just like perfect. So we got a few of those. I'll show y'all what it looks like, but they're so cute. Like this one is cute, and the little dinosaurs. Anybody with a Cricut maker, I'd highly, you know, this would be a cute idea. But yeah, I'll show y'all what it looks like. Oh, and this one's cute. So yeah, and then we got a cloud to put over the volcano that I make. There's volcano things right there, but I want to make a realistic looking volcano, I guess.
Here's what the final cake looks like, and it was a little bit crowded, but it still worked, and you can see the chocolate volcano. There was a bunch of balloons, and I wanted to show y'all the balloon garland, but every time I upload a video or a photo, it uploads the wrong video or photo. So I don't know what's going on there, but if you've missed this live, it's in my live playlist or my live section on my channel, so make sure you go check it out. And also, I forgot to mention, we are having a boy. So we're going to have a little Damon. We're going to nickname him DJ. And I am so excited to have like a little bitty boy, and to have one girl and one boy. I think I'm done. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you want a more in-depth video of how to do this, again, check out my live section. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.